ん？前回の記憶が正しければ、スリーポイントのシュートモーションとかを変えたため、シュートタイミングを完全に見失いました。まずはそこから。シュート能力を上げて、マイケル・ジョーダンのスリーを打てるように訓練します。覚醒。早いな。おお。無理か。これむずくね？へい。やばい、もう3点ならない。まあいいんじゃね？へい。よし。行こう。どこ？クリッパーズ？ウエスタン2位？無理じゃん。多分1試合やってボロ負けてやめます。ボス！
Coach G, good? I am. I wanted to talk to you about a little something I had in mind. Where? Talk me. Here's what I want to see you doing out there.
何？いいよ。楽勝、優勝、皆勤賞。3ディル3勝。タコーシックスやろうかな。弱いです。新6部集を使えません。へい。バリアジャンパー。 宮足打てるわ。トップだったら。あ、いけるわ。いけるいける。
Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent.
確認します。僕はいいです。なんとかジョージ。ポール・ジョージ。90。化け物です。はい。ウエストブルック。これが僕の相手ね。レオナルド。化け物です。コビントン。何歳？若そう。31なんだ。ズバック。よくわかりません。マン。とりあえずジョージレオナルドが俺のマッチアップはオロリスリーは普通だったな。見してるよ。俺のエターナルスリー。
And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM with a pen is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season when your team needs stability and direction. More to this than we know as of yet.
Now George. Bradley Beal missing from long range.
こういう時に入るんだよな。入るわ。入らない。
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wizards passing it around. Beal the fast.
Nice.
And Gafford throws it down.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
あいつがポイントがないのや、ボーの方が。それでも止めてたぞ。ただ、あいつだよな。
He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort.
僕はアシスト少ないからうちより。Hey.
They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot.
Okay.
Battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum to try and recapture, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while.
ありえんな、今のタイミング。
MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And here's George for three. And another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to
無駄なブロックって言うなよ。もう。
Right side Leonard. Kuzma against George. Covington setting the pick for George. Rebounded by the Wizards. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game.
Jordan with the bucket.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Leonard top of the key.
はい、ゴミ。
Just 5 on the clock. Covington's shot is off. Washington's
Body a jumper!
Three-point range here in the first. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Jordan against Leonard. Here's Kuzma.
Yeah!
On the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
I tell you what, it's almost like
練習も任せません、試合中にも。Hey! は？何してんの？すげえ、職場の同僚と同じコーチだわ。水谷さん、ブラジル人。やった
ー！And stolen by Jordan. Here's Beal. Rebound by the Clippers.
はい、今のは僕にも見えません。エンペラーアイを超えました。謎です。
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
うちもビールがいるから。Hey.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Porzingis. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
How about
USG であるんだろう。
powering through the
50.1
contact,
高ね。
keeping that focus on the task at hand.
Nice. Kuzma.
Kuzma passes to Jordan.
Hey.
Beal against George. And there's the pass to
違うんだよ、ボタン間違えたんだって。絶対にやらせない。
The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
あいつうまいな。
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside, Porzingis. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Bangs home.
Nice.
It's a tie ball game.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
これ6分間3ターンオーバーしてるの。
Their first time out here.
Surgery.
勝ってる。
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive verve.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Robert Covington out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the 2. And stolen by Kuzma. Jordan wide open. Offensive rebound.
ごめん、クズマ。
The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
何でもありだな。
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And there's the
よっしゃ
took the foul shot. The Legends
ー。あ、俺下投げ。やべえ、俺下投げだ。俺今下投げなんだ。やべえよ。
So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get
ワルタンに怒るわ。
ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4
バカクソ無理なんだ今の。練習が必要。なあ。ナイスな。ありがとう。
Since 1999, the Clippers and
僕もファンを信じま
have
す。
shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA team
いや、ビリビンネク
to
サ
still
ス。
venue, but that's going to change soon.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Westbrook.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi
間違え
Leonard,
た。
and he'll
へい。
just move the ball to the open man.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
や
That's
ば。
foul number 2 for him. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue
Right.
just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Westbrook. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
はいや。
Puts up a
す
three.
ごいでしょ。
And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Beal gets a screen from Jordan. Beal dishes to Jordan. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
エンドレスエイトは草。
僕はちなみに、一つも知りません。鈴宮春日の憂鬱は全く知りません。
He, in the last time out against the Pacers, delivered in a big way. He finished with 14 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. That game was just the latest example of how
僕の高校1年生の時のクラスメートの、フィリピンとの、クォーターの女の子が、鈴宮春日の自己紹介をやってドン引きされてました。それしか知りません。
Here's man. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of this 2-game homestand.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here.
ちなみに8時に終わるよって意味で言ってます。多分8時に終わります。
1から11話まで 99% 同じで頭痛くなります。
なんかちょっとだけ話違うんだよね。ゴール知らないんだけど、鈴宮春日何の話か俺知らないけど。覚醒した。練習してよかった。
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
As to Leonard, trying to end the drought.
Nice.
Shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Jordan finds.
Nice. Direct drive zone.
Let down by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's Leonard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 extra.
いやこれ全部僕とかです。あれ？カメラ変わらん。
jersey, a cool moment for the current players.
Okay.
You can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Goodwin's checked in for Bradley Beal. They need a good offensive possession. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 14. Passes it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming up.
勝ちに行きます。
He's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why
俺のアシスト手上げたとこだけど評価をやばい。
Kicks it out to Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Wizards leading by 14. Alone. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
どうもスラムダンカーです。
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second
中国での興行収入ナンバーワンです。映画。2位は、裸の美奈子です。誰も知らねえだろ。裸の美奈子。すぐ終わったぞ、あれ。映画館での公開が。2週間で終わったぞ。最短です。ビッグダディ3勝。モテキのさ、長澤まさみ可愛いって言うけど、どうかのプロポーザーさせに決まってんだよな。うわっ、アリウープ。取ったー。
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to none.
Hey.
Jordan outside.
バリアジャンパ
ー。Shoots over Covington. Jordan can't get it to go.
はい。
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
ディフェンスをもうちょっと頑張る。こいつはね、無理。もうあれで決められたら無理よ。誰でも止められない。河合さん。いや、今回はまんべんなくやれてんじゃね。16点差。
Welcome to halftime. The Knicks are not fully healthy right now. Randall's out. They're changing their strategy on offense a bit. He's a matchup nightmare for some defenders, so you got to change.
なんで打撲1、2週間休むの？ちなみにこの左足なんかこの脛骨過労性骨膜炎なんで1日で帰れるの？無理だろ。一番名前長いぞ。イーグル。やるか。1試合中1回しか多分成功しない。俺ワンチャンあるから。本当に。ポージ。ビール。はい。
And there's Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in the group starting the second half for West.
身長のおかげです。やるか。イーグル。スピアー。もう二度と言わないでください。やりません。能力力が上がったらやります。今じゃできない。ダメだ。話にならなかった。向こうが上手すぎる。ヘイ！ポージ！ポージ！ポージ！ヘイ、クズマ！俺のスリー。
The offensive rebound. Porzingis kicks to Gafford. Kuzma passes to Jordan.
Beal.
Outside Beal. Good on the triple. Beal's got 5.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7.
あれだ、みんな一人でやるんだよ。
Rebounded by the Wizards.
Nice.
Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kuzma passes to Jordan. Now Gafford. Zubac's defending. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Jordan. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kuzma pulls it in.
Hey!
Kuzma's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
We'll talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
網上げるのずるくね。え、じゃあ23点差じゃね？でも13差の23勝ちじゃん、もう。うまっ。俺もあれやるわ。見て。まあ、勝ちです。運命の差です。いや、勝ったやつが強いから、関係ない82だろうが、67だろうが。イーグル。何
？And that's 2 points on the layup. Zubats has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect.
ガラガラすぎるだろ。お、ギャホーだ。
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles.
あ、デジモンストーリーやりたいです。PSP の原作と同じやつ。無理だろ。
Leonard no luck. Washington leading now by 21. Jordan kicks to Gafford. Kuzma outside. And it's
hey!
Kuzma's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
あともう1リバウンド欲しい。
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beal finds Jordan. Outside, Porzingis. Covington with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. It's tipped. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. And the Wizards will take it the other way. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubats. Here's Jordan.
Hey!
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
泣くら今の。ターンオーバー4回してしっかり点も決める。
George passes to Batum and
大丈夫。
from the arc. That one no good.
今日良くないね。クリア。なあ。
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
クーズマの邪魔をします。
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
強くなってるわ。ディフェンスが僕のおかげで。割と止めてると思うわ。今日ダメだけど。
Guys coming in and out.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Leonard with the steal.
残念.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard's got the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got
十分頑張ったと思う。
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot.
見せて、本田君。俺の新しいフリースロー。
Difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about, changes so much from year to year?
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal.
クソ煽りもいます。でも実在する現役選手いるらしい。このフリースローのやり方の人が。
ミニバスの女子もいます。
草キスパートなんでだよ。黒コロバスケは取ってる、そういうパス。ターンオーバー5回です。
Here's Zubats. Batum scanning the floor.
あんま女の子はバスケやる習慣がないわ。中学校でバスケ部なかったし。バレー部の女の子は、好きです。
Just 5 to shoot. Here's man. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Gordon, and it's man in at the point.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hey.
Beal gets a screen from Jordan. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Fade away, and gets it to go.
俺もフェイダーウェイするわ。
12 points here in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team
screen on Kuzma. Leonard the pass to man, looking to get
最低の守備もいます。
Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there.
来たー
one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks.
Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Jordan kicks to Beal. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Over Gordon. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. And the Wizards lead by 19.
イーグルスペア決めるか。何相手なら万相手ならいけると思ったんだけど。でもね、目標達成したからいいや。遊ぶわ。スペアしたい。
Zubac the pass to Morris. And Jordan sends it back.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
評価忙しそう。そう打つなってるわ。
Jordan kicks to Porzingis. Over Morris. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. Jordan against Westbrook. Outside Leonard from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Gafford. Inside. Shoots over Zubac.
Wow, shit.
And here's Westbrook bring it up for the They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
無駄なスティール。
Effortless out there until the defense actually presents a challenge for him. Expect those kind of results.
Right wing. Outside for Jordan. Gafford trying to break free.
死ぬな今のスリー見たら。
Jordan's got 13
止められない。誰も。
Westbrook surveying
まるでカッパエビセのよう。
on the wing, Morris. Up top, Leonard.
止める。うま。あいつあん中のスリーも入るのか。 でも俺は上だ。
Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's 21 points for MP.
今のバカうまいわ。スラムダンク2個でうまい。
Jordan against Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Westbrook kicks to Morris.
ちなみに大事な話します。うんこ漏らします。うんこ漏らしてます。うんこ漏らしそうです。でも最近ね、うんこがね、2日に1回しか出ない人でね、うんこがカチコチになってね、カチコチでやばいぐらい大きくなってね、ケツの穴が裂けるから俺もしかしたらうんこ処女なのかもしれない。もしかしたらうんこ処女なのかもしれない。僕はその単語をまだ聞いたことないけど、多分あるでしょう。アイドル全般がそうだと思います。
Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
A deep three from Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
もう集中力皆無です。変えてください。イグライトスティール。
Westbrook with it. Leonard on the wing.
イグライトスティールなんだっけ？稲妻イレブンのアルゼンチン。
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. MP, that's for two. Jump shot is good. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter. Clippers trail by 15.
Westbrook
kicks to Leonard.
What's this? VHS って言ってる？古い。
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Leonard draws the double. Amazing the way Kawhi.
やばい。向こうダイレクトドライブゾーン入ってる。多分この人スリー外さないでしょ。あ、スリーポイントじゃなくてフリースロー外したわ。なんでだよ
今日暑すぎ飲み物買ってくるわ。
多分これで終わります。僕は今ミネラル麦茶飲んでます。
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight,
まず上げました。
really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
ターンオーバー10回狙います。負けそうだな。ちゃんとやるわ。やばいやばい、ちゃんとやるわ。あんま評価下がんねえから。ちょうだい。あ。エターナル3。はい、どうも。俺のフリースローを外さない。
time here. They're behind by 7. 27 seconds left in the game. Leonard kicks to Covington. Here's Zubac. Kuzma pulls it in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Jordan.
今、何回僕がシュートブロックされたか、分かる人いますか？3回です。
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
3-point range try is off from Jordan.
A bit of pride.
じゃあ、エロゲやって、うんこしてエロゲやって、コーヒー飲んで寝ます。あとみんな麦茶飲んで寝ます。
Sure, the D will just back off.
なんで 0.7 秒で外されたの？
So it's Washington who's...
じゃあまたお会いしましょう。おしっこ漏れる。おしっことうんこ全方向から。じゃあね。